Good morning, guys. Hey Gaming, hey Tropical, Louise. Oh, Stuart, Black, Jerry, Echo. Hey guys. Okay, so right now I actually have up on the screen my creator code. Some players actually don't know that I have a creator code. If you are purchasing anything from the web shop, you can use my creator code. I would definitely appreciate it. I think we get like 5% or whatever, but that goes towards supporting the channel so that I can continue producing videos, live streams and stuff, covering more robots for you guys. Hey Theory. Okay, hold on a second. And yeah, also if you guys can do me a favor, make sure to smash that thumbs up. Again, that helps towards supporting the channel. It is free. Kind of want to see. Yeah, so the thing, you could use it on the Revenant, but remember the Revenant, it only has it has 2 shields, but it's only on the side. It makes more sense on the shell because it's surrounded by physical shields. You know, like I know when I run the Revenant, I generally don't use the shield pilot skill because players are going to be shooting you from the front, right, and the back, so you're going to get hit anyways. So it's no point actually making, in that case, the Revenant, it's no point making the shield stronger because they're shooting you from the front and the back. So it's kind of a wasted skill. Applied EMP instead of the suppression. That would be interesting because I think that would do a decent job against the Teth. Scarabeus versus or on the Condor. Yeah, some have asked me to run that. I need to run more tests on that thing. So if you're wondering why there's a live stream today, I was actually planning on doing a video for today, but I wasn't able to get the footage. I was live streaming actually for members last night. I streamed for yesterday afternoon. I streamed for 2 hours and I wasn't able to get the footage. Then, I had dinner and stuff, came back. I tried recording for another 2 hours and I wasn't able to get my footage. It has to do with the counter for the Teth. So the thing is, when I drop in, if I'm not seeing any tests or I'm only seeing 1 Teth per game, it's just not enough. This is why I usually can't put out like counters to certain things, because if I'm not running into it, then, well, how am I going to show it? And usually the time is very limited. Like even if I drop in, there's a Teth on the other side. Then it's a matter of, do I get to that player before my teammates do? Because if they get to him and they take him out, then that's one less Teth in the game. So that's what makes it hard. Why is the earlier streams members only? Which earlier streams? Okay, so if you're wondering about the members stream, if you're a member of the channel, which I think is like $5, it's around $5. I think it's $5 that I have it set at. If you're a member of the channel, then you get access to like live streams, which I do usually actually on Saturday. That's where I will run my baby account live. That's where I do hangar reviews. That's where we do the Patreon squads. And then, if we have a new update, then I cover it as well. But recently I've been live streaming more because I figured, well, if I'm trying to get footage for a video, maybe I can include those members in as well, make it a little bit more interactive. I was doing it on Twitch, but then I thought, well, maybe I should just give it to the paid members because they are supporting the channel more. On Twitch, I don't really earn anything, and I'm basically doing it for free. But yeah, if I don't have the support for the channel goes down. So it's either I do it for the paid members and they're actually paying, or I do it for free and the channel goes down. I mean, it's not a hard choice for me. Oh, sorry to hear that, Yura. I hope you recover soon. Okay. Anyways, guys, we're gonna I'm gonna try to keep the stream to like I always say this, but it ends up being like twice as long, to 1 hour. We're gonna be focusing on the shell with the Scarabeus drone. Okay, so we've got well, I might switch up the weapons and stuff. So what I've got here, I'm going to try to make the shield as strong as possible. We have fortifiers on this thing, which will boost my physical shield by 22%. The better track, though, if you are running the shell, is to run the brawler. Like, I would actually run this track, but because we're focusing on the physical shield only, that's what I'm going to run. And if you aren't aware, the Scarabeus boosts your physical shield durability, so it actually makes your physical shield a lot stronger. Okay, so you can see here by 150%. So we're going to be boosting our physical shields with the fortifiers, with the Scarabeus drone. And I think some players run this on the Condor. Some are saying that it works on the Condor. So if you have a Condor and you have this drone, might be something worth considering. Hi Yogesh. Hi Assassin. So those are the skills I have. Now, what I've actually done here, I'm using the Traditionalist shell, which is going to boost my durability. Okay, so I'm going to have more health, 62.5% more health on my shell, but I can't use my ability, so that's a downside to it. But I think in this case, it might be worth it. You know, just to kind of make a little bit more tankier. I do have the Physical Shield Expert, skill, and that's going to boost my physical shields even more. Now, the thing is, we still have a lot of damage output on the field, so I'm not sure how much that's really going to help, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be noticing some improvement as far as the shields go. Rest of my hanger. Was it Gatto? One of you guys asked me to run this with I think it was a Friezo. I just got to make sure I don't have too many ultimates here. I'm not really allowed to run many. Hi, Antima. Okay, so we're going to be running the Eiffel with these weapons. Arbiter Equalizer. I might switch this up. I'm not sure yet. I was running this with Cannibal Reactors, but I want to see how it does with this. I have a feeling actually Cannibals might be stronger, because usually when you bring out your Titan, you're countering other Titans. Okay, let's see. We're going to run a couple games here with the shell, and let's see how we end up doing with this. Ooh. I'm probably gonna see all the tits now. After I was trying to find them yesterday, no, none of them were in sight. Uh-oh. This guy's going straight for our... He's going straight for our beacon here. I'm just turning around to spread that damage. Well, I mean, he's not going through the shield. I wonder how much ooh. There we go. We have a guy slip. Oh man, we're gonna lose our beacon. The other side. Uh-oh. Yo, my shield hasn't broken yet. You know what I wish we had? I wish we could see... Actually, wait. Did my front shield break? Oh man, we're not going to be killing this guy. Yeah, my shield's broken now. I think the front shield's broken, right? Yeah, guys, I need help. Help, help. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, I need a heal. I need a heal. Quick, 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 quick. We're not gonna kill this guy. Well, there is something that I could run that will kill him. I just don't have it right now. That Scarabeus is on you. Hold on a second. You stay right there, pal. You stay right there. Come on, no. There we go. Thing is, he was charged up. Wait, is he? Nice tit. Maybe I should have been recording this. What is that? Oh my. Really? Who's that guy? Ooh. How'd you do it, right? Where'd this guy come from? Oh. Yep, that did it. Maybe I should drop in with my Titan, but I mean the game's almost over here. This guy is cooked. Hi, Daniel. Is the electric raptor still the best? I still use the Teslas on my Raptor. I don't know if it's the best though. Some have actually been saying that the cryo rockets are really good right now because it's one of the counters to the Antima, I don't run unless the member is a Patreon member, but I usually try to do that ahead of time. My Raptor has jump unit. Yeah, I usually run jump unit on my Raptor. It's more to get beacons. Amazon some coffee. Guy's gonna need some help. We need to get onto this beacon here quickly before these guys. Yeah, they're gonna be pushing. Hold on, dude. I'm with you. I'll go this way. Oh, shoot. Back up. I lost my shield because there was a... So the guy had his damage boosted by the... He had his damage boosted by the Nuo because he was linked. Ooh, I'm gonna go down. Yep, I am toast. Let's run this. Sorry, I have to get this guy. He's boosting all their damage. There we go, we got him. Even if it means risking my Ravana, it's worth it. Shoot, he's got another one. Ugh. And this. This guy's charged. Oh, he's definitely charged. I'm not doing any damage to him. He's got his repair amps charged. Oof. Hiya! Oh, come on. Oh man, wait, they got that beacon too? What the? Thanks for charging me up. Keep shooting. There we go. Thank you. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh no. I tried to get that guy. I would have killed him, but they got me. This guy should go for the that Fenrir back there. I can't deal with him. I don't have enough sustained damage. We don't have enough beacons here. I had to get off that beacon. Dude, there's so many maulers here. Holy. I'm gonna let these guys kill me. I need to drop in with my Titan here. There's too many of them. I'm dead. Oh, this guy. Totally dead. He dies. The Titans can bypass. No, it actually allows you to survive for a bit longer. But there is another track that I was testing as well. There was another track for the Bjorn that I was testing, and that's using the... Is it defense? But the style of play is very different. Hey guys. Hey Ricardo. Oh boy, that's a lot of range. For real? I'm just gonna go on a wild guess here. But I'm thinking my team's not gonna push center. You should focus the guy that's... Yeah. Oh. Trying to get them to shoot the back of my shield first, because usually when you run in, it's the front that's getting exposed. Ugh. Ah. Yeah, we're not getting into the center. These guys are just gonna wipe us all out because you can't all play range. And when they get that left beacon, then you're gonna really see. Oh, that's a leech. Oops. Sorry, dude. I was charging him up. Wait, he's still in leech ability. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ah. Okay, well, we cleared out that area. These guys are still in their camping builds. So the thing... Oh, wait. It's taking a lot of damage. Hey, Blue. Yeah, my whole team, you can't sit back like that. At some point, you're gonna have to push because they're gonna be in your spawn. Drop in your titans, guys. Oh, shoot. Almost went off the edge, guys. That was a close call. He's gonna drop in here with the bot. At some point we're gonna have to push. You can't all be hanging back like that. Oh man, they just brought another mauler in. We're not gonna give that up too, are we? I have to go onto this beacon. Don't trust my teammates. They always get off. We've lost this. There's no ways, right? Holy. Ducks. We could still technically lose if we don't go onto those beacons quick. Oh. Hi, Jay. The laggy gameplay is gone. Yo, what the heck happened here? That's why. But they also had a guy that had 300. That was rough, guys. Is Archer Mag 1? No, I would actually run ice rockets. Yeah, I'd run ice rockets on the Archer. Hey, Papa. That sounded weird. Welcome to the stream. Don't forget, guys, if you enjoy the live stream, I would definitely appreciate it if you leave a thumbs up. It helps me provide more War Robots content for you guys. 21 kills. Yeah, that Eiffel was killing it. I mean, I was kind of charged up there. It took me a while. We're lucky we didn't lose that, though, because we were giving up so many beacons. Like, that strategy doesn't work against strong players. Wow. This Raptor's going to be pushing me here. I need help from my teammates. I don't have any clothes left, guys. Ugh. So wait, through that whole fight, I had no one help me. You guys, for real. The heck? That's a Fenrir? Yo, this guy he's on steroids. Trying to get onto this beacon because my teammates got off it. We're not gonna kill him, he's charged. This guy is definitely charged up. Yeah, he's charged. You can't kill Fenrir when he's charged. Look at my whole team. They're all sitting back here. Yep, he's gonna come right into your spawn, guys. Have fun with that. Hiya! That other guy's gonna be waiting there because he saw me teleport from that area. Yeah, he's just gonna heal all the way back up. You can't kill him. We had our chance earlier by not letting him spawn in. There we go. Good thing he fired into my shield. Ooh. Now. Hiya! Come on. Come on. Him too. Come on. Yes. Living legend. Clear. Holy shit, that guy lagged or what? Hold on, dude. Incoming! Incoming! Ah, shoot, he's not within range. Must get close. No. Just trying to get around the corner here. Oh. Oh. No. Man, I'm blinded, and there's a guy with range back there, right? Wait, you guys all had Titans? What the? I can't reach that guy. No. I'm dead. I'm dead. There we go. No. I don't know how I'm surviving with this. I'm actually getting pretty good with this Titan now that I'm actually playing it more. Dude, I'm cooking with this. 105,000 health. Anyone got an ultimate, Mender? Used to be busted with the app meter. Oh, the Demeter? Take care of the kangaroo. Say what? What is app meter? He's referring to the Demeter. So the Demeter has a pilot called app meter. Let me just show you right now. Okay, so I've got the Jerry Fortune. There's two pilots. This one gives you 20% more damage when you teleport to your ally. So everyone actually benefits. So if you have like 5 teammates there and you teleport to them, everyone has 20% extra damage. As long as they are within the radius of your pilot, well, your bot, right? Because you're running the pilot. But the other one is app meter, which is this one here. Now this one heals 10% gray damage. So it's basically doing the same thing as unstable conduit. You could go all the way down to like 5% health, and you could heal all the way back up to 100%. Technically, if you have this pilot. That used to be, I think when they released it, it was like 30%, which like it's that's crazy. 30% now that I think about it. Because how much is unstable conduit? Unstable conduit's like 20 or something? What is it? Let's say it says 25. So I'm assuming, is that what, 25 gray as well? It used to be 30, so even more than this. That's with each heal. So you can imagine how crazy it was. Always teleport. Yeah, no, I prefer... So in Champion League against the stronger players, Jerry Fortune makes more sense because you might be in a Demeter and maybe there's your teammates in like a Mauler going up against another Mauler. That 20% could be the difference between you guys taking out the enemy team's Mauler versus not, right? Because that's a lot more damage. Incoming pizza! So which side did this guy hit here? He didn't break my shield. This guy I'm gonna be charging up though. Come out, wherever you are. Wait, what? How that guy... One shot? Really? Hold on. Oh, they got it. That's why they have... Hold on. I thought something was off. They have a guy cheating. When is there hacking? Yeah, I should have known. Because I was like, wait a minute, that guy, he just touched me. I thought it was weird. My shell going down like that and then my leech? Nah. I didn't see the kill feed, no. Yeah, that was a bit odd. Yeah, no, I knew straight away something was off. I think they were pissed off because I killed one of their players cheating the other day and he still couldn't win. So it's like revenge now, right? Because they need to prove that they're good, but they have to use cheats. You want to prove that you're good? Play without cheats. Then you will impress me. Wait, this guy... He's gonna move forward, but the thing is he can't land there, right? He's gonna blink back. Yep. I want him to shoot the back of my shield. Uh-oh. Hey, I mean, I still got a shield. Maybe one shield. Iku shield. Oh. Yep, we got him. Ugh. Come on, come on. Oh man. He managed to sit on... Come on. His foot is on the circle. Okay, so we know they have a tith there. The thing is, can I get to that tith? We need to get beacons. Wait, why do we only have 3 players now? What was that? We only have 3 players. 4 players? Where's the rest of my team? 4? No. Wait, is that guy in the wall? Why don't it look like he was in the wall? I want to push that right beacon, but I think they might have a Titan still that hasn't dropped in yet. Yeah, we've only got 4 players. I don't know where the rest of my team is. Well, they have all 6 players. Why is that guy hanging back like that? Stream snipe this, huh? This guy was sniping me. Uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Well, this is awkward. Dude, I'm getting really good with this Titan now. I don't really get to play like a one Titan for very long because when I'm doing content and like videos, I usually mix it up. So it's hard for me to specialize in a Titan. Spawn raid. I mean, look at how many games now I've played with this iPhone. I've been hitting like close to 20 kills. 20 kills per game. Figured we were down a player. What happened here? And then maybe he crashed. He's got a maxed out Titan there, didn't he? Bedvia was Arbiter and Sonic good. I'm just trying to think like what Titans we have on the field. Like right now I'm finding like the Arbiter and the Equalizer really good. I know they nerfed them. But the thing is, like, if you run into something like, say, an Ultimate Arthur, these weapons will just wipe them out. I know this because when I was running the Ultimate Arthur, when players ran this, I was in trouble. It's not like the Arthur can just run away. The damage bonus. Yeah, now we know why they were nerfed, right? I mean, you gotta think that's more than one game now where I've done really well with the iPhone. How's the Ravana doing? I don't really like it with the cryos, if I'm being honest. I mean, there will be some games where it does well, and then, but I think the majority of the games that I've had have been really subpar. That might change with the ultimate cryos. I don't know. Although, you know, I think actually if you're going like rockets for the Ravana specifically, I kind of like the ultimate Columbus if you're looking at ultimates. Coming around the corner here. Ah, he got me. I was hoping I could get him. That still didn't kill him? What the heck? There he is, he's just leeching on here. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Man, that guy was right here by my spawn. Oh, I can't catch him. We know that this guy's strong because he's got multiple. I'm noticing more players are using like rockets. Oh, I was trying to find a target that was within range. I couldn't find any. Kind of a wasted flight there. Oh man, we both went same time. Oh, I was hoping I could catch him on the on the blink back. Say what? Oh, he's almost dead. It's game over. The Sharanga's secondary ability? Yeah, I guess that works. Also, something that's really annoying for a sword unit is running phase shift. Because then they have to find another target, right? They're not doing any damage unless they follow you. If they are running like... if they're running the ultimate, they might be able to get you because the ability lasts for a bit longer. Do I think that the rust weapons, you're talking about like Tamer and Damper? I don't think that's gonna really help that much. Because you gotta remember in the game, also depends on like what they're running for their mothership. You have things like Avalon, which will cleanse, so they can just heal all the way back up again. You always stay at a minimum. Yeah, you almost... so I find like with the sword unit, like when I attack, sometimes it's good not to chase because you want them to fire into your shield. If you chase and they're inside your shield, then they might actually kill you. You got to be careful with that sometimes. Yeah. Jump unit. Yeah, jump unit can work too. It depends on your bot. I could see players using that. Okay, so I'm trying to keep the live stream short, guys. I wasn't planning on doing a live stream today. I was actually... and I should have recorded... I think it was the first game. I should have recorded. I wasn't recording. But that would have been footage that I would have used to show. Actually, in today's video. But yeah, I was streaming. I was playing for like 4 hours straight. Well, not 4 hours straight. 2 hours and then another 2 hours. And I wasn't able to get my footage. So just kind of unfortunate. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. No, for real, for real. Okay, so the stream was using the shell, using the Scarabeus. I definitely noticed my shields are stronger But even with, so what I was doing is running this drone to boost my shields by 150%. We also have the fortifiers on here, which is going to boost it even more, right? It's another 22%, and then we've got double. And I had the physical shield expert. So even with all of that, I mean, the shell was kind of tanky, but also not at the same time. It depended on who was shooting me. If they're running splash, you're going to be in trouble because the physical shields they won't really do much. You're going to take damage anyways. But I guess it's an option that you could use. Generally, what I tend to do, and I was kind of mentioning this earlier, if I run a shielded bot, whether it be like a shell or like a revenant, I don't really put too much emphasis on the physical shield generally, and it also depends on what's happening on the field. Like if a lot of players running splash or they're running like flames, then I actually don't run skills and I don't boost the shield. What I will do instead is boost the health and also resistance if I can, because the bot will benefit more from it. So in this case, let's just say everyone was running. If everyone was running like say rockets and like flames, I wouldn't run this, because it doesn't make sense to make a strong shield if they're gonna bypass it anyways. So in this case, what I would actually do is to optimize this build, I would run like that, and then maybe not even this drone. I think maybe something like Haruko. But again, this is very tailored for the current meta, because with Haruko, I can keep on stacking my health and it will build up over time. So I would run rather something like this. But it was interesting to see how strong the shield was though. Yeah, I know I have this here, but if I didn't have that, maybe running... I mean, again, this depends on how much power cells and stuff you have. If you have a lot of power cells, then running something like Dodger, that will lower the cooldown time of my my unstable conduits. I can keep on building more and more stacks, getting more health. The Haruko is top. For some of them, yeah. Yeah, so if you have this drone, then it's definitely worth leveling up. A well-ripe coconut. You're really hoping that'll be good? You know what? I think if you have it, keep it. A lot of times when players see something that doesn't work, they sell it, which is a big mistake, because the way that this game works, it goes in cycles, and generally what doesn't work now may actually be very strong later on down the road. So for example, like the cryo rockets, they nerfed it and then they buffed it. I mean, these rockets they're old, but if you go back to the live stream, I think it was the first game on Valley map, and you saw what I did to the Tet. Well, this is one of the counters, by the way. Yeah, but I'm doing a video on that. I don't want to get too much into it because that's going to be part of my video. When does a gameplay start? You must have just dropped by because we've already been playing and streaming for an hour. I'm going to keep the stream short. You have 3 Haruko drones. Should you level them all up? I would level up at least one, but just because you have a drone and it's good doesn't mean you should level it up. It depends on what bots you're running, right? So for example, I don't know if I would run that on the sword unit. Like if you had like the Oppo drone or like a Shy, I would rather run that on a sword unit. Yeah, so it's gonna depend on what bots you have. Ice rockets never got a nerf. No, I think they did get a nerf when they first came out. I think they did nerf them. Oh, it's only been buffed since then. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of players don't run it. which is funny because it's one of the biggest counters, if not the best counter right now to the Teth. Hellburner won't get buffed. Hellburner was actually buffed a number of times. Remember when I used to take damage before when you use your ability? And then they changed that. That was huge, actually. That's why... and it's kind of funny because when they buffed it where it didn't take damage, that was about the time that the shell came out. And all the clans were running the shell. And I was like, wait a minute. They buffed the Hellburner where it doesn't take damage. So not only is it faster than the shell, it does more damage with the blast. The cooldown is shorter. That would make the Hellburner better than the shell, but everyone ran the shell. And then we started running, when I was in Clan Vox and we were running squads, we started running the Hellburner squad again. Yeah, the wiki notes are pretty accurate for the most part. Okay, so before you're going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior Lone, Dominic Kind, Dice, Peter, Cole, and Alex for helping to moderate today's live stream. Very much appreciated. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Why is there an ultimate sword? I think it might have had something to do also with the collab. I think Pixonic probably wanted to make sure that they took full advantage, because for those of you who don't know how collabs work, basically Pixonic has to pay a license fee because they're using the design. So the guy that created the Mecha Sword, he designed, I think, the robot. He played a big part. So they have to actually pay like a licensing fee to sell or to have this robot in the, in the store. And usually if it's a collab, it will only last for like a certain amount of time. I'm not sure if the ultimate's coming back or even the prime. It's possible that they may not have it afterwards. I'm not sure how their contract works. So I don't know if you know like the Papa Mobile. So when they did the Samstone, they did something very similar, and you can't get that Hawk anymore. This one here, I don't think you can get this anymore in the game. Yeah, so they only allow you to get that like design for a limited time because their license that they paid the creator only lasts for a certain amount of time unless they get the license renewed. So it's very possible that what Pixonic did was they wanted to get the most for their license. So that's why they probably created, and that's why they most likely had to release it early. Because you can't release it afterwards, right? If the license expires and you do that and the creator finds out, they can take legal action. They can sue you. Yeah, a lot were asking me about the Papa, how they could get it. I don't think you can get it anymore. It never returns unless they... unless they renew the license or whatever. It's the same way actually with Fortnite, because I know they have some skins in that game where you will not see it anymore because sometimes it was a conflict of interest too, so they just kind of completely cut off ties with that collab. There are other times where I guess they must get a license renewal or something. I don't know how it works. So I think that's what happened. Okay, anyways, guys, that is going to be it for the stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay of the shell with the Scarabeus, not this one. I had it earlier. Thoughts on it? Would I run it? Probably not. I think the Haruka or even the Shy would be a better choice. Maybe even possibly the Whiteout. It depends. Like if I'm getting attacked by a lot of tests, Whiteout might be an option. Although your shell would be significantly weaker than like Haruka or the Shy. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. And if you haven't yet subscribed, definitely subscribe, because we will be at some point doing a giveaway for the Teth. I don't mind the Teth with no weapons, because I was changing stuff up earlier. But I will be doing another giveaway for that. I'm hoping this week, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So once again, thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for watching. And until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.